Mate, how's life in Adelaide? Obviously, you've been here a little while now, season started, but you enjoying it? You seem like a pretty laid-back type of guy.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it actually. It's really nice. Like I grew up in a small town, so similar vibes, nice and small. Kind of get to know everyone pretty quick, and the group's really good, so I'm enjoying it.
We know you're into your surfing. There's not too many waves around Adelaide. Have you managed to find any?
Nah, I mean pre-season's been pretty hectic, and then the algae as well. I'm not sure really what's going on with that, but I've been steering clear for the meantime and just staying healthy for basketball. But hopefully get out there soon. Yeah.
On court, pretty positive start to the season. Obviously,
Yeah.
on the weekend didn't go your way, but I mean, you must be pretty, excited to be playing a bit more of a role, and Mike seems to have your back.
Yeah, I mean, I've played high minutes, I've played low minutes throughout the season, so whatever the team needs me to do, I'm happy to do. But I'm really enjoying the group. We had a good start, and then obviously had a bit of a rough one on Saturday, but it's a good learning lesson for the group, I think, especially early on. So yeah, it's good.
Obviously, the Kings did get the better of you. How hard is it that 2 day turnaround? Obviously, they're very fresh. You come off a really tough game against the Jack Jumpers, who you know quite well.
Yeah, it is what it is, but I mean, no one really cares about the schedule. We have no excuses in our group, and it's tough, but at the same time, everyone has those moments throughout the season. So you got to back it up when you do, and we just didn't, unfortunately, on Saturday. But hopefully, take our lessons from it and move on.
Bryce Cotton was obviously a superstar. Hit the ground running on the weekend, a little bit quiet, and Mike spoke about finding that balance. Is it, you want him to have the ball as much as possible, but it's also like a danger of becoming one-dimensional?
Yeah, it is. We have to find a way to make things a bit easier for Bryce, and also we have to find a way to, I guess, play when we can't get the ball to Bryce and figure that out. And that's what film's for, and that's what these games are when you're taking these learning lessons. So it's a bit of a balancing act, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Growing pains are always good this early on in the season, so yeah, it's good.
Give your old side, South East Melbourne this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
You keen?
Yeah, I think it's always interesting versing your old side. A few familiar faces, maybe a little bit more juice in the legs, but yeah, it's another good test for us, I guess, early on in the season. They're very good defensively, quite similar to how Sydney were, so I'm sure they'll be up full court and making things tough. So it's going to be a good challenge for us.
Anyone you're looking out for in particular?
Maybe Geordie Hunter. I love seeing him on the court. He's a good mate of mine, and yeah, I might go at him.
You were part of that side last year when they ended Adelaide's season. Have the boys mentioned that here at all?
Yeah, it's been mentioned a couple of times, but I'm in these colours now, and I'm happy to be here. So yeah.
You obviously weren't at Tassie when they won the championship. South East Melbourne, really strong side. What have you sort of taken from those environments that you feel like you can bring to this group?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I took from those groups, especially Tassie, is just about being like even keel, not getting too high or too low, both individually and as a group. I think that's something that I can bring. I have a lot of experience now. I've been playing for 9 years professionally, and I think that experience comes a long way. Coming into this new group and kind of just staying even keel, like I said, it's pretty easy to get really high when things are good and really low when things are bad, but kind of staying in that middle area and just ticking along every day.
Is that something that's been spoken about a lot over the last couple of weeks, particularly with the start and best start in 25 years and then a big loss against the Kings? Is that something that's been discussed regularly?
Yeah, it's been discussed. I mean, I guess with the players and the group, it's super important with any team. Like I said, professional season, it's a lot of highs, a lot of lows. But if you can stay in that middle area and just keep chipping away day to day, you'll be in a good spot come end of season.
How easy is it to stay grounded when you look to the side and you've got a teammate in Ben Grishty, in the neck brace? That must be a real leveler.
Yeah, I mean, that puts things into perspective. Like personally, individually, I always try and find things to put life into perspective and basketball into perspective, because it's obviously super important to us and it is our job. But at the end of the day, we're super grateful to just play basketball for a living, and you have to keep that in the back of your mind. And seeing Benny work through what he's going through right now, and it's really tough for him, but he's been amazing. He's always got a smile on his face at practice, so it's awesome to see him, and he really gives us a boost, yeah.